We are approaching the live trial period for new payment flows. This is identified by the newer application level payment projects stepping into the limelight. Onyxdao is positioning Onyx Core to be in place to support these efforts. You are now tuned in to ShookFocuz, and it is time.
Previously on ShookFocuz.
If he worked with the chain team to get Tron added as a compatible chain network that's plugged in, those Tron NFTs could then come on to market. And in order to move them, this is what everybody's gonna love, they're going to have to use Chain Cloud, and that requires, that's right, XCN tokens in order to use Chain Cloud. Just imagine if they could add some utility in here for Tron, and now Tron is plugged in. We already know Tron been working with the Tron wallet. They've been working on that NFT lending functionality. But what if the smart contracts, this is a big what if the smart contracts allow like cross-chain lending or something crazy like that? That would be insane.
It's time to shake the focus up. Sick of being sick and tired, tell me if you had enough. Yeah, it's Shook's in the building now. We ain't missing nothing, we gon' catch you if they got a rub.
What is good, y'all? What is good? Thanks for tuning in and welcome back to another episode. And before we get started, I just gotta give a huge shout out to the Patreon and the Telegram. Also, big shout outs to the new YouTube members. I appreciate the support, y'all, so much. Keep this up. We might even get a new microphone. Y'all get these videos at minimum 24 hours before everybody else do, and I just can't say thank you enough. Also, definitely appreciate all y'all that's been smashing the like and punching the subscribe. You know, we trying to break all the buttons over here, all the buttons. Also, big shout outs to the X squads. You know who you are, Jetpack, Kwame, I see you. But let's go ahead and get into this discussion. Where do I want to start here with this move to Arbitrum? The key here is definitely the customization that it allows. Not only does it act as a scaling solution for Ethereum, reducing gas fees, but chains built on it can launch a custom gas token, i.e. Chain or XCN, changing their gas fees to be in the native XCN token. And pausing right there for a moment, I am very surprised that this OIP passed completely unopposed, because judging by the comments, not even many people knew that Arbitrum existed. But taking a look at Arbitrum, we know that Arbitrum Orbit was specifically called out. And to get there, you got to open up this portal. And that's kind of deep, but we ain't going there today. Scroll down here and we see the Orbit ecosystem. Now, what's wild about this, or not, is that literally all three use cases smack you right in the face: DeFi, gaming, and NFTs. We got the DeFi app, that's the platform where everybody's staking and voting. And then gaming and NFTs. Hello, Mr. Sun, aka Mr. Tron. I ain't never seen a good plan come together so fast. Or was that already the plan? Check this out. Some of y'all been sleeping on the Focuz monthly. Make no mistake, Shooks get busy. I caught this one, and this the golden ticket right here. I just decided to hold on to it. Onyxdao condemns recent statements by Justin Sun. None of our partners are engaged in any trading of XCN nor contract trading of XCN. XCN is finally getting its GME moment, that's GameStop, and others who have sold XCN are making false statements. We will continue to biddle. Well, first off, I'd be a roaring daggone kitty. Somebody better send me a check. But this indicates that Justin was in the project before. But the community got a hold of what was going on, and Justin got caught lacking with no bag, or at least not as big as bag as he wanted. Let's keep moving. Let's stack some of this speculation up against the white paper. Crazy thing is, when I opened it up, it went right to page 33. I can't make this stuff up. They said we was just talking about the past, y'all. But then somebody tell me why the new white paper still lists Ethereum and Binance bridges. That Binance listing is coming, just wait on it. And hold up, does that say multi-chain smart contracts? Y'all ain't listening. But what if the smart contracts, this is a big what if the smart contracts allow like cross-chain lending or something crazy like that? That would be insane. The receipts are in. But we're here to see how Orbit fits in. Look at page 37. Chain's Financial Solutions, not XCN's. Chain's, got him again, hi haters. Chain's Financial Solutions require a high-performance settlement layer to process transactions securely and efficiently. Onyx, as a layer 3 rollup built on Arbitrum Orbit and base layer 2, significantly reduces transaction costs and confirmation times compared to layer 1 networks. And they keep the ability to deploy subchains. We won't get into those payment rail type systems at a later time, but we know who they are by now if you understand infrastructure concepts. My goodness, scroll back up. We about to shred this paper. Look at the NFT infrastructure section. Multi-chain minting and marketplace integration supports decentralized trading, fractional ownership, and royalty enforcement. And hold up, does that say tokenization of intellectual property? This is absolutely wild to me, y'all. But in the words of Wayne, we've been all over this ice cream beat like sprinkles. It usually don't get so hyped this early in the video. And I think to keep it under control, to keep the hype under control, we're going to have to shorten this in a little bit. Let's go ahead and backing out the Arbitrum. Again, it's got all these roll-up partners. And one of them is Alchemy. Now, that's different from Alchemy Pay. But taking a look at it, we see that a tier 1 investor is Pantera Capital. That's interesting. How about Arbitrum? Tier 1 Pantera Capital. Hold on. Onyxcoin? But okay. How is that happening? Wild coincidence, right? Wrong. It's because the people behind this project know the game. They are winners. I'm trying to tell y'all, you have to look at the people steering the ship. I tried to tell y'all about Dan Moorhead before, but wasn't nobody listening. I must didn't put my back in it. Dan Moorhead, the founder and a managing partner of Pantera Capital. Look at what he came up through. Mortgage derivatives trader at Goldman Sachs, and this is putting it lightly. He was the first mortgage derivatives trader at Goldman Sachs, as in they did not do it before he got there. Receipts for that is in the older video, but you can go fact check me if you want to. Global head of foreign exchange options for Deutsche Bank. That's just the largest bank in Germany. No big deal. And also a chairman for Bitstamp, which is just currently the longest running crypto exchange there is.
Gotcha.
But before we get out of here, we got to address some of this recent fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Why else is Arbitrum exciting? Like, what could possibly be good about sticking with Ethereum? Well, for that, I got to give a shout out to the crypto teacher. He sniped this one. Sniper did. I keep telling y'all to watch Crypto Gems. It's right here in the hook. Arbitrum is being set up to act as a translator for all this data that's going to flow through Chainlink and Swift to Ethereum. You see it right there, that flammable liquid. Your jaw will absolutely drop when you find out how soon that live trial is coming. So Patreon, Telegram, scoop it from the shop. And the last piece of this fear, uncertainty, and doubt. A lot of people are getting hung up on this no faces being attached to the project. My question to you is, have you zoomed out enough to notice that this is where the crypto space is headed anyway? Once everything is in place, these algorithms will have no face. The decentralized operating authorities is going to be the norm, handled by these governance platforms. This is the new wave of shareholder voting. You can insert a bunch of other voting use cases. Everything is moving to blockchain. We discussed some of this in the video where the community leads for XCN stepped down. Yeah, we've been on this project for a long time. Because it's all fun and games when we making money, but that's why I always quote Red Dad Blue Dad. This is deeper than just cryptos and blockchains. But naturally, it's only right that we go ahead and end this thing with a question. Do you think somebody would go through all the trouble of building out and publishing this new website and writing up this very elaborate white paper if they thought this thing was going to go to vote and not pass? You know what my answer is. What's yours? And until next time, don't get shook. Stay focused. And I'm out.